What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a good one for you. Today is July the 18th. It's Monday morning and we are headed to the lease to put some trail cameras up. Yes, it's early, but I've been seeing bucks walking around, not at the lease obviously, but everywhere, and I want to see if there's any down there. Now, also on this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you two products. One that has been featured in my videos already that you need to check out. There's a discount link, guys. It's very important if you guys want one of these blinds that you definitely go ahead and snatch it up now, because it is a great price and you get a discount on top of that. Get it now before season comes and then you're wishing you had it and you forgot to get it, or you just didn't, or whatever. Secondly, second part of this video is going to be a homemade deer recipe for basically an attractant, so you guys will save some money by purchasing everyday items at Walmart, Food Lion, wherever you guys shop. Now, this is not my recipe. I have found it on a website. He's this guy, I can't remember his name, but if I can find it. I wrote it all down last year and I didn't try it last year, but this year I found it and I said, you know what, I'm doing it this year. So long story short is, I'm gonna try it out, and if I can find the guy's name and his channel, I will definitely link it down below in the description so you guys can check him out. He's got two other recipes and I haven't tried any of them, but this one reminds me of the deer cocaine, you guys, or the black magic. It's either, they call it both. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely watch this video, check it out, and get ready for a pretty awesome video. Now, you guys know that everything is up right now with, you know, gas prices and everything. Obviously, for now, gas prices are coming down. So I went and I bought all this stuff this morning. Now, I bought a 5-pound bag of sugar. I don't know how to break it down really without weighing everything out, but I spent it right at about $16 for everything that you see right here. I bought extra bags. I only really needed like 5, you know, because you can reuse these bags. The guy recommends to mix it with corn, so I'm gonna take some corn with me, not a whole lot, because I am hiking back here up that sucker, so it's hard to see in the camera probably, but it is uphill most all the way. Now, I'm not really going right up that mountain, but I am gonna go around it, and it's a good little jump. So what I plan on doing is making it right here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. Super easy. You know, if you go buy the cocaine, the deer black magic, whatever it is, any kind of deer attractant, you're gonna be looking right in between $7 and $10 anyway. So this will make every bit of over 5 gallons. So, you know, you gotta do the math. So, you know, you are saving money, but you still have to buy. Now, the other stuff that I got in here, the pudding and stuff, and I'll go over that here in just a few minutes. The recipe will be down in the description. If I can find that guy's channel in his video, I will definitely link it here, because he should get all the props for this, because technically it's his recipe. Now, I didn't have everything that he had because I don't know, I live in a small town, and you know, some of the stuff that he recommended they don't have, so I kind of just winged it on my own. And anyway, so we're gonna put all this together, and hopefully I have a trail camera that will be set up. If not on this video, you would definitely see another video of this stuff in use with a trail camera and pictures, hopefully. So without further ado, let me jump right in here and start making this. Okay, as you can see, you need bags, gallon bags. I bought just the cheapy ones, you know, $3 or whatever. 5 pounds of sugar. You're gonna need 2/3 of this, so I bought 2 of them, but we're only gonna use one of these right now. I may just go ahead and add the whole thing. I don't need it. You'll need 2 vanilla packs. You'll need 2 of the family size cherry, not sugar-free. And then he recommended apple, and I couldn't find apple drink mix or anything apple, so I got blue raspberry. So anyway, this is gonna be for the first batch. It's gonna smell excellent, so let me bust all this open here, start mixing it up. Like I said, he said that this will go for roughly 50 pounds of corn, so I can't carry 50 pounds of corn up here because I've got literally probably half a mile or better to walk, and most of it is uphill, so I don't want to be helping the pup the whole damn time. So, and it is hot out here today, and I am doing this way ahead of season just to see how it works, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, let's go ahead and start this, get it mixed up, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so what I did is I made this up. I put a quarter bag of the sugar in here, and then I put all my materials in there, filled the rest of it with sugar, shook it up. Now the reason why I had to double bag it was the simple fact that I stuck my fingers through there like a dummy. Don't know why, but I did. And there we are. So anyway, long story short, I got it all made up, and you saw near the end I forgot one box of the blue raspberry, so I put that in there. It smells fantastic, guys. I also brought salt pellets and the corn. Now, all right, so last year when I came up here, there was a pile of corn trees, lots of scrapes. I mean, guys. Now, I'm gonna try not to help them puff up this hill, but it's uphill, so. Lots of scrapes, lots of rubs. This place was loaded. And now another thing I thought was funny, a buddy of mine who's been a subscriber for my channel for a while asked me, you know, why am I doing all these other things, electrical and these Ryan's roses and stuff, and you know, told me that, you know, you're supposed to be an outdoor channel, and here you are doing God knows what. But you know, I told him I'm an equal opportunity channel. And I talked to, I've said this before, I've talked to other YouTubers that are extremely successful. And they said the same thing, you know, you need to either stick with outdoor stuff, electrical, or whatever. One thing, not all things. But you know, that's what sets my channel apart from everybody else's. All right, we made it to where I wanted to put the attractant stuff. And up on the very tip top up there, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's flat up there. That's where I was gonna put the deer stand. So I'm gonna look and see if there's still the trails here and everything, and commits to putting the attractant. I look behind my back here. Do you see that? Well, that, my friends, is the second part of the video, like I mentioned. So definitely stick around, because I want to show you what my plan was when I get up here. There's a big rock up here, and I wanted to make a blind, but I think I'm going to use the rock and the blind like I have here. I only brought one blind today because I got so much other stuff with me. Anyway, I wanted to put the blind in front of the rock, so maybe it'll blend in pretty good. So I brought the green one today just so you guys can see, because it's green out here. All right, you see I set the minerals up, everything is good to go now. We're gonna walk up here, I'm gonna show you this blind. This is what you guys came to see on the last part of this video, and we're gonna close the video out. I want to say that this blind, the code does end. The coupon is down in the description. Definitely check out this video right here. That's a pretty good demonstration of how the blind works. I'm gonna give you a small one when we get up here to the rock, but put it out, fly the drone by it at a low level here. It's very wooded here, as you can see, so up there a little bit more, it's a little more open, so we'll see how that goes. This blind is the green one. Obviously when the fall comes, I'll have the other color out. The backdrop in fall will be way better than the green. I mean, I think it probably wouldn't matter either way, because there is green bushes in the, you know, in the winter time anyway. But regardless, we're gonna get up here, we're gonna put this blind out, show you guys what it looks like, show you how easy it is to pick it up and move to your next location. That other video that I pointed to in the cards, you can watch that, guys. It shows basically the same thing, more in depth. It blends in so great when you're walking by. I mean, unless you know it's there, you know. Now the rock up here on top here, I was going to put a wooded blind around it, like a bunch of blowdowns and everything. But since I got this, I think when I get the rock, and right now with the green showing, I want you guys to tell me, drop a comment down below, tell me what you think. You think I'm okay with the blind? You know, I do have two of them, so I can use, you know, one on each side if I needed to, but I think the one will do fine. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the rock I'm talking about. I was going to put a bunch of logs down here. They've got a bunch of deer trails going. Right below here is a bench, and then of course way on down the ridge there is the point where I put all that Attractant. I forgot my wireless microphone cord, so I have to use the regular mic, but it still should sound decent. And I'm gonna go ahead and mount the blind here, or put it up rather, and I'm gonna move the camera back. You guys can take a look at it. We'll fly the drone. It's very, very wooded right here, so I gotta be extra careful when I fly it through here, but I'm gonna try to get a shot going around the side so you guys can see what the drone would see, and then try to come in from behind, you know, this way too, and see, you know, if there was a chance of a deer, you know, how would I look? You know, I definitely want you guys' opinion. I think this is a good spot. I saw so many rubs, scrapes, the trails around this bench, down to the bench, is just, man, they're there. So I feel like this is still a good spot. And we'll see if the trail camera, I'm gonna go ahead and put another trail camera on one of these trees up here, so you know I can see the trail going down to, there's actually like a little logging road. So let me go ahead and put this blind up and set it up. I'll let you guys see what it looks like. All right, so honestly guys, what did you think? Do you think it's enough? Now, like I said, my first initial plan was to put a bunch of, you know, like blow down logs, you know, like here down and then over there down, and then kind of have the front open so I can, you know, have just wide open, but on the sides yet covered. I think this right here, the blind will do what I need it to do. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it over here. I wanna show you guys a couple other things that you can use this blind for, which makes it really versatile, especially when you're running and gunning and all that jazz. So let's take it out here on this logging road real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys something, you know, in the open that you can utilize this blind for to help you guys in the long run. Okay, so not that you're gonna use this blind behind these little teeny weeny trees, but you can. Now let's say you need to move real quick, all right? Now, easiest way to do it is to, well, I say the easiest way. Obviously you can just pick it up, fold it and go like this, kind of like a taco. But another way you can do it is like this. You take the middle pole, right? You pull it down, lay it down, fold it over, roll it up, get up and go. Now you have a walking stick, you have a shooting stick you can put your gun on, and you're ready to rock and roll. Or a cobweb swatter, huh? I mean, just saying. I mean, yeah, it's long, but I mean, if you're only gonna go 40, 50 yards, it only takes 2 seconds. You saw how quick that was. And when you're ready to deploy it again, all you have to do literally is put it down, pick this up, kind of give it a little bend, and you're ready to go again. I mean, it's fully adjustable, guys. I mean, it's really, really a high quality item. I mean, I cannot wait to use it. I should have used it in turkey season more. I just couldn't get out in turkey season enough. But I can tell you right now, this upcoming turkey season, it's on. I mean, honestly, how does it look? I mean, it's pretty awesome. I mean, you can look and see, if you're walking up this road, unless you're really, really looking for a blind, it's gonna be really hard to see. And the other one's got more of a grayish tint, you know, like fall colors. Man, it's gonna blend in with that rock. But anyway, leave me the comment down below, guys. And I wanna know how you guys feel about the way it looks. You know, tell me if you think it's a good item. I mean, I can tell you that, you know, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. This is clearly my own opinions, you know. But if you do get one, guys, unroll it, let it sit out for a while, let the smell get into it, you know, let the woods, you know, don't let it roll up the whole time and expect, it's hot, guys. Whew. Don't expect you go out in the woods and, you know, oh yeah, well, I can kill deer, you know, because it's going to have a smell, because, you know, somebody made it, so it's not natural. So get it out, let it air out, leave it up for a while, spray it down with water, or, you know, that, you can spray it down with that stuff that I made. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the scent killer, boom, check right there. You guys can see that how I make my scent killer. Since this is the area I hunt, this is where I get now all my stuff from, you know, the tree limbs, the acorns, whatever, to make my smell stuff. So, you know, it smells like this area, because this is one of my top spots I like coming to. So, all right, so you guys can see what I see, and I hope that you think honestly that this is a good product, because, you know, I don't support anybody that I feel is trash or not a good company. This, to me, is a excellent blind, guys. I'm telling you, I think you're gonna like it. You know, look at the hats. I mean, they're high quality. I wear it every day. I don't know, man. It's just an awesome, awesome product. Blind. Now, I've hid the blind a little ways up here. I want you guys to look and see from right here. Right here is 51 yards. So, sure, it's gonna be hard to see, but we're gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna walk uphill. Ugh. But anyway, here it goes. All right, I have no zoom on this lens, so can you see it? Let's walk up and see. I'll try not to bounce this camera because not good stability on this camera. Even though it's expensive. I'll be glad when they make one that does have the GoPro stability. But in the meantime, you see the blind. Could you imagine a turkey walking through here? You could be right behind that thing. Boom! Or a deer, what have you. Look at this, guys. See now? Well, we're gonna walk over to it. Is it getting clear to you now? Just imagine turkey hunting with this sucker. Whoo, lordy, that thing is pretty, huh? All right, that is it. Definitely leave me a comment down below, guys. Tell me what you think, how you think I should do. Should I just make the, you know, natural blind? That way I never have to bring that thing in here, or have the versatility of, if I like it there, oh, here comes the deer over there, I can move over, you know, and run up there, or come over here, you know, or what have you, you know. Because every landing here where the rock is a bench. Down where I put the minerals, that's a bench. Now this one up here is a little bit bigger of a bench. You probably can't see in the camera, but and it's steep right here. But there's trails everywhere that rock is, so I'm in a good spot here. But anyway, enough about that. Tell me what you think about the deer attractant. Also, what you think about the blinds. Remember, there's a code down there in the bottom for you guys to save some money. Don't wait. Definitely get this before deer season. I don't know if I'll be able to get one in the spring or not, but if you get the code, you can get two and save all that money. Get one for the spring like I did, the green one, and then, you know, the one for the fall. So anyway, I'm gonna end this right here, guys. I'm sweltering because it's probably 85 degrees plus out here. It's supposed to rain. I'm gonna end it right here, guys. I hope that you guys learned something. If you like what you see here, guys, and you want to see what happens next, make sure you like and subscribe. God bless, guys, and we will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.